What's going on, guys? My name's Karma, and welcome to Quickplay Everyday. I'm going to be showcasing a game that I had earlier on Vostok. I was super excited to play today. I couldn't wait to upload when I got home. I'm really thankful that you guys came by, and I hope you enjoy this video.
Control. I know you can fight, but can you hold territory?
So to start out on this game, I was pretty hype, and I immediately pushed to the spawn objective of the enemy team to try to get into a gunfight. I really didn't like this angle. He had a pulse, I had a Luna's, probably wasn't going to work out well for me, so I tried to go around and get a different angle. I knew there was a guy on the steps thanks to my radar, and I was able to 3-tap him pretty cleanly. I didn't really want to push right up on him after I had killed him, because the enemy just saw that there was a skull there, so I get a different angle and go around. I win this first gunfight. Unfortunately, I don't see the guy creeping up on my left who takes me out. I don't really like going back to where I just died, so I tried to go through cave again to see if I can get a different angle on the position that I wanted initially. I see red to my right, I take him out with my shotgun real quick. Luckily, I was able to jump away from that engagement. They should have put me down, but they must have missed a couple of headshots or something. I jump back over this guy because I know that he's pushing towards me with that SMG, and I'm able to juke him a little bit. I pull the rockets, and I shoot wildly because it's Wardcliff, and who the heck knows where it's going to go. I get a lucky kill on that guy. The dodge broke tracking, but the wild rocket took him out. And teammate helps me clean up this guy for the 5 streak. Super pumped right now. Super ready to get it done. I take a couple pot shots of this guy. Take him out with a 5 shot. Great aiming. Again, don't see the guy off to the right. I really need to pay more attention to my peripherals on open maps like this. It's something that everybody should probably be focusing on because it's pretty easy to get flanked with all the wide open lanes. This play right here is kind of stupid, but I really wanted to protect the objective, and I wasn't about to let that dude just cap it behind his wall. So I pushed him, got the shotgun kill, and I got put down by his teammate. I see that not really much has been going on at B. There's some red over there, so I'm going to try to push it to keep the enemy team engaged so that we can hold C. Love this play here. I use the banking that I'm on as cover as I'm shooting the first guy and kind of backpedal to keep myself safe. I bait the second dude with the shotgun and then play the Benny Hill soundtrack with the third guy. I pop the storm to protect the heavy brick because I know that more people are going to be spawning up here, and I just used my storm to take out the couple of stragglers. I don't know how I didn't get the heavy brick there. The Titan must have gotten it, but I'm glad that they at least didn't get the heavy. Now, what happens here is pretty unfortunate. I decided to sprint forward instead of just ADSing, but he had a chaperone, he had the range advantage. I probably would have gone down anyway. Overall, pretty happy with that life. I see teammate go down and decide to engage my Lunas from an inappropriate distance because I'm Karma and that's what I do. And I get away with a 4-tap from that range. I'm pretty happy about it. I somehow don't kill that guy in 2 taps with my Dust Rock, but he killed himself with a grenade. Again, pretty happy about it. Super pumped this game, guys. I was super happy to get on and record some gameplay footage. I just couldn't wait to play Destiny all day. This guy had his sword held out the whole game. Not really sure what he was going for there, but makes him happy. I'm cool with it. I noticed that somebody's pushing towards A. That's the only objective that we have at this time, and I really don't want to lose it. So I push in with my Dust Rock and try to take him out quick so I can get back and help cap C. My whole team is on C right now, and I see that they use a Blade Barrage to get a double. We're at a disadvantage at this point with lives. I wait for spawns. I know someone's going to be pushing A. I don't know if I could defend it by myself again, so I try to push over to my team. It was a mistake. This guy had Redrix proc. I kind of paid for it. I spawn up and see that they're taking A. I really don't want them to cap it. but I don't make it in time. I heard the guy coming up on the left side, and I wasn't sure if if he had a shotgun out, but I figured at least trading with him would give my teammates enough time to cap the zone, so I went for it.
Zone A. You have advantage.
As I'm trying to help team this guy, I can hear a hunter jump up right about here, and I use that audio cue to decide when to shotgun him. This Titan decides to rush me super hard and gets team shot from behind. I get really lucky that teammates put some bullets in that guy. I probably would have gotten shoulder charged. This hunter is like the bane of my existence. I don't know why, but I just derped out so hard trying to kill this dude. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Got him. Pro skill. I really don't want to get Fist of Havoc, so I kind of puss out and run away. But what can you do? Live to fight another day, man. I don't know why I didn't cap B there. I definitely could have gotten another objective, but instead I've used my super to push into C and try to get the better of the two spawns, in my opinion. B on this map, where heavy doesn't spawn on B, is kind of a bad zone to control because it's kind of like pushed away from the other two zones. I try to use my audio cues here to determine where this hunter is heading to. Fortunately, I didn't have a shell loaded. I have to back out of the fight. I can't do anything to help teammate here, but he gets the trade, which allows me to pick up the last guy and get him taken down. I remembered that earlier in this game, a hunter had taken me out from this ledge by creeping up, so I look over there and I catch an aping Titan. I don't know why I didn't look back at that ledge, but sure enough, there's the hunter. A lot of people like to stick to the same routes and same routines as they go around the map, and recognizing those patterns in the moment can help you survive a lot more engagements. Trust your instincts, you're probably right. I know that this is the guy with the sword, so I try to take him out. I don't know why, but I have such a hard time killing that guy throughout this game. It was fun. It was really cool. I let teammates clean up with supers here so that I can get some orbs made. And again, I kill the same Titan in the same spot on the same objective behind the same shield for the 10-man. I'm really hype at this point, and I'm really excited. I don't know. I like being on 10-mans. I like being on kill streaks.
3 minutes remaining. I
don't know how this guy missed me with this Thunder Crash. It feels so bad, man. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do anything after I avoided that Thunder Crash, but I was so ecstatic with that life, I didn't even care. I got 11 kills, and I dodged a Thunder Crash, took out a Blade Barrage. Get hype. I'm cool.
Have advantage.
Again, at the end of the games, most of the time, I just stop focusing completely. I'm just so happy right now. I push into the entire enemy team to go for 1 kill, but that's what happens when I get hype. I just start making really stupid decisions. One of these days I'll have to record a live comm so you guys can hear me. I exploded after I dodged that Thunder Crash. It was amazing. I know that there's at least 3 of them here in A, so I use my Storm to try to clear them off the objective. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit late and don't really save the zone. 2 supers destroyed. I think that's the second time in my career that I've ever killed a Blade Barrage with my Storm, so this is just going really well. I was really pumped.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
I see that teammate gets taken out from the bridge, and I use that to turn around and locate that one guy. Able to 3-tap him pretty smooth. I knew that there was somebody coming up on me with a shotgun. The sound of the Spectral Blade swipe actually scared me and distracted me long enough for that guy to come around and get me with the shotgun. I rely pretty heavily on audio cues, but sometimes they end up getting me killed. Again, I'm pushing pretty hard right here to B. There's a lot of blips on my radar, but I'm not too worried about it. I take one guy out with a shotgun, and then here I try to peek up and get an angle on this guy from up top. Luckily, he pushes out into my field of view instead of just hanging down below where he was probably pretty safe. At this point, the game's over. I feel like I've had a great game. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. I'll see you next time.